For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or cheap games on any platform, use the referral link in the description. It'll take you to g2a.com. Use the promo code CHES over there and you'll get yourself 3% cash back. Also, I've got a new merchandise store, hats, hoodies and new tee designs, all available right now on the link in the description. Will take us up to... I'm not wearing the Everton top, am I? Hey guys, welcome to episode number 14 of season number 2 at Everton Football Club. We start with a game on Christmas Day. Unfortunately, scheduling lets us down, but it's Liverpool away, a trip to Anfield on Christmas Day, and then we follow that up with a game against West Ham United the following weekend, which will take us to the halfway point in the Premier League season. We will have played 19 games by the time we've seen or heard the final whistle against West Ham. West Ham currently in 14th, Liverpool in 8th, but only 3 points off 5th and are chasing that European spot. We're, of course, chasing Crystal Palace at the top of the table. So 6 points today would be preferable, especially considering we're playing the local rivals in the second game. Do continue to let me know your feedback with regards to transfer options for the upcoming window. In yesterday's episode, I showed you the state of the squad. So do make sure you check yesterday's episode if you missed it. So you know exactly where you think I should look to improve. As I mentioned yesterday, recording a couple of episodes ahead of time as I'm quite busy over the next couple of days. But going to be starting almost a full-strength side against Liverpool. As you can see, Iñaki Williams and Calhanoglu aren't quite fully fit, so they'll have to be rotated out. But we got Ferreira, Carrasco, etc. to play on the left-hand side. We've got plenty of central midfielders this year, so it won't be a problem. And fingers crossed we can get those 6 points we're after. Drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on the upcoming transfer window and anything else that's coming on the channel. But without any further ado, it's Liverpool away. Here's the Liverpool team: Karius, Klein, Lovren, Matip, Moreno, Lucas, Angban, Chan, Mane, Firmino, Coutinho. Who's Angban? I don't recognise the name. Still a strong side though, a very strong side with Roberto Firmino and Felipe Coutinho in the side. Jurgen Klopp will be pretty confident heading into this, although we are second in the league. We do still have the best defensive record in the league, so fingers crossed we'll be able to get something from it. Carrasco starts where Iñaki Williams was lacking fitness, and Idrissa Gana Gueye starts where Calhanoglu was missing fitness. Into Axel Witsel, shows good strength, just holds off the attentions of Lucas Leiva. Lukaku gets that quickly to Idrissa. And have to go backwards here. Didn't really have an option there. Still trying to keep the ball away from the Liverpool defensive line. Carrasco has darted inside, so we'll use Bertrand. Angban gets in the way, but we get it back to Ryan Bertrand. And Witsel's still there. That's Romelu Lukaku. There's João Deulofeu, and Karius makes a smart save. I'm going to knock this back, looking for Ryan Bertrand. Bring it down. Have the shot. Yeah, that was perhaps something I won't try next time. Emre Can into Firmino. Wants the return ball. He's got it. Good block by Socrates. Liverpool's first chance of the game. Very well blocked by our Greek defender. Coutinho to stand the ball into the middle. It's a good corner actually, and Mane and Lovren are underneath it. I don't know whether that was headed in or was headed wide, but I think it was a mixture of the goalkeeper and the man on the post that got it away. I think the man that went down injured is actually getting back up again, so he should be alright. Axel Witsel here. Actually, Lukaku wanted to make that run through there, and I'm trying to play it to him. He's got the pace to get there, but unfortunately... Oh no, he's done... Oh God, that was so close. Matip with a last-ditch tackle. They didn't think... Oh, he is actually injured, Idrissa, unfortunately. They've just brought that up. But he should be alright to continue. He's in play here, so probably be able to see out the rest of the game at the very least. If I have to take him off, I will, but I'd rather keep him on the pitch because he's one of my best all-round midfielders. Deulofeu. Lukaku's there, and I don't know where the Liverpool defence has gone, but Romelu Lukaku is in here, and... Come on, Romelu. Come on, mate. What are you even doing there? I thought, I know, I'll pull it across goal, try and look for the bottom corner. Keeper was rooted to his spot, didn't see that sort of finish coming, but Lukaku's just put it wide. Oh, that's a good cross. And it could drop to someone. In fact, Emre Can got to it, and Emre Can scores. How has Emre Can got to that ball? I tried to close it down with the defender, was concerned actually about Firmino running onto it, and Emre Can, despite a terrible test control, has still managed to get to the ball, spin on it, and bury it in the back of the net. Right, that didn't go according to plan. 1-0 Liverpool. Oh, that's intercepted. Going to go across here. It's a lovely ball. And again, Deulofeu is in for the second time. Can he bury it this time around? Why can none of my players hit the target? What is going on? That's 2 one-on-ones now that have been pulled past the post. Deulofeu, 99 times out of 100, buries that. Romelu Lukaku, probably 97 times out of 100, buries that other chance. But both have gone wide. Liverpool still lead on the brink of half-time. Well, McCarthy does well to win that. Lukaku can't get there. Does 17 barrel rolls. And McCarthy wins it back again. Now Lukaku actually could be in if I can time this pass correctly. Lukaku brings that down well. I've got a man on the far side of the box, but can I get it to him? I might not need him. Lukaku! He doesn't need him. It's Everton 1, Liverpool 0. Liverpool 1. That was wishful thinking, wasn't it? Everton 1, Liverpool 1. For the first time in a while, Lukaku actually wins a physical battle and holds off Dejan Lovren. He's got 97 strength, Lukaku, but he seems to get knocked off the ball far, far too much. This time, though, shows good strength and buries it with his right foot. Seems to be a pattern emerging. He did it in the last episode as well. Missed a good chance on his left, but on his right, I seem to be quite deadly. His 5th goal of the Premier League season, and we're level at Anfield. Firmino. Oh no, surely not Emre Can. Good save by Sergio Rico. Does he squeeze that through there, Firmino? I was getting slightly nervous that they were actually going to immediately go back in front, but thankfully my Spaniard between the sticks had enough about him to be able to make the save, and maybe our Spaniard on the wing can have enough about him to set up a second goal for us, perhaps. We'll look through there to Idrissa. Oh, Lovren gets a good foot in, but Seamus Coleman's there. That was meant for McCarthy, but never mind. Lukaku, good turn, still going. Romelu, holding off the man. Idrissa's there in support. Look for Witsel. Can we? Oh, I couldn't get the shot off. How many times in this game so far have I been in great positions, but haven't quite been able to squeeze the shot off before Liverpool have defended well. This has been a really good game, competitive, and either side could still win it. So we're going to have to be careful defensively, and my passing is going to have to be better than it was there. It's good football. Oh, wow. Space for Deulofeu. A lot of space for Deulofeu. Witsel's arriving. Standing up looking for him. It's actually Idrissa! I don't know what happened to my voice. But we're 2-1 in front. Idrissa Gana Gay. That cross was meant for Axel Witsel at the back post, but he scooped it to the near post. How he beat Joel Matip in the air, not entirely too sure. I don't care. After being 1-0 down, you can see all the Liverpool fans in the background. Oh no! You need that monkey face, that monkey emoji. Everton 2, Liverpool 1. Saponara. Oh, it was meant for Bertrand, but never mind. We'll get it to Ryan Bertrand. And across looking for Carrasco in the middle, perhaps. Up we go, Yannick. Oh, he did go up, actually, and I think it's going to be a corner. It is. Right, corner to come in. Let's get it towards the near post. Lukaku, unfortunately made the wrong run. Oh, I think, actually, it was the defender that headed that towards his own goal. Oh, McCarthy's shot is well held by Karius. I didn't think I won that header there. It's the commentator shouted Lukaku, though. I was definitely not in... Alright, Adam. I was definitely not in control of Lukaku in that moment, so it must have been the CPU that just took control of my striker and had the effort. We go for a 1-2 here with Carrasco. We can. Is Lukaku in to seal it? Just hold the defender off. Oh, no! I cannot score with Lukaku's left foot. He cannons it back off the bar. That's a good cross. Can he score with his head? Oh, no. Karius again makes a good save, and somehow Emre Can keeps that in. 2 gorgeous opportunities for Lukaku to put the game to bed, but he wasn't able to do it. Lemos needs to win that header and has done. There's still 10 minutes left, so even, I guess, if we do score a third, it wouldn't necessarily still have been put to bed, but McCarthy's racing away. I see Lukaku there in the middle. That is not Romelu Lukaku. This is Lukaku. There's Deulofeu. Is that a third? No, that's well wide, but the referee's pointing to the spot. He got caught as the shot came in. Alberto Moreno, full of defensive mistakes ordinarily, and has not done anything out of character here. Fouls Deulofeu after the shot comes in. Penalty to me. Now, I've missed probably 90% of my last few penalties, so I'm hoping this one actually goes in. Oh, I missed another one! God damn it! How do I keep missing these penalties? Karius saves with his feet and then he's back up again to save from the rebound. I just don't understand. When I play Ultimate Team, I score almost all my penalties, but against the CPU, I just can't beat the goalkeeper. Still 2-1 here with 7 minutes to go. Oh my God. Carrasco to McCarthy. Deulofeu. Oh, Moreno tucked in tight, but couldn't get it past him. Deulofeu down the line to Seamus Coleman, and there's the final whistle. We turn it around. We were 1-0 down, and maybe deservedly so, although we had a couple of chances, but we get the victory in the end, and I do think we deserved that victory as well. Manager very ponderous as he shakes Jurgen Klopp's hand on Christmas Day, the best Christmas present you could possibly ask for. A win in the derby at Anfield as well, no less. 2 goals coming in front of the Kop, and we win the game. Right then, oh, definitely deserved. Look at those stats. We dominated them. Right, on to the game against West Ham. Payet into Kouyaté. West Ham with a fairly adventurous team. They got the young Fernandes playing, who's on the ball here, who scored a good goal against Chelsea in the Football League Cup in real life the other night. Very good strike, actually, on his left foot, and he's tried to do exactly the same here. But unfortunately this time for him, nowhere near the target. Byron, nice turn. Witsel tackles him though, and Iñaki Williams gets there first. I'm going to have to get rid of the ball because I was getting hounded there by a couple of people. Lukaku just gets the ball off before he loses possession as well. West Ham playing a number of defenders in that, or midfielders in that central position, and they're getting quite difficult to actually get past. Rico Henry, is it Rico Henry? Not sure. No, it'd be Denial Henry, won't it? Makes a good block there in the box. De La Feu with the corner. Who's up underneath that was Seamus Coleman, in fact, but it's well held by Randolph. A couple of chances going my way, but no breakthrough yet. Andy Carroll, obviously very good in the air. Sets Fernandes away. Turns. He's not sure where he wants to go. Andre Ayew to Andy Carroll. Snap it back off him though. Lukaku. Nice little ball into James McCarthy, who unfortunately isn't the fastest. De La Feu, on the other hand, pretty sharpish. Lukaku could get in the box. Oh, that would be a corner, because Masuaki does well to get back. Right, actually, I'm going to look for Lukaku at the near post, and maybe we could just flick it on towards... Ah, that really wasn't flicked on in the manner I wanted to do. So let's try something a little bit different. And Lemos is underneath it. And it's over the top of the bar. Lukaku. See just how many West Ham shirts there are in the middle of the pitch here. There's just no way through. I like to try and play my game through the middle of the pitch, as you may have noticed throughout this series. I try and play like the little tiki-taka passes, the threaded through balls, play it into a man that's kind of holding up the play and then spin him in. Similarly to this perhaps, and then find a teammate to slot home. Oh, but Randolph makes a good save, but they're making it very difficult for me, West Ham, just by putting so many bodies in the middle of the pitch there. It's kind of hard to play in and around people when there are so many people to play in and around. Unfortunately, that shot wasn't the best, but it's going to come back out for another corner. Let's try and put it a bit deeper into the box, and Socrates wins it, and again, up over the top of the bar. You could see there in the top left, it said 8 shots for Everton so far, 2 for West Ham, but no goals after 40 minutes. Tackle, but it's only dropped to Kouyaté. Here's Fernandes to Masuaku, the left back pushing a long way forward here. Lemos is with him, gets the tackle in. How is that a foul? He legit just turned into me and I tackled the ball off him. If they score from this, I'll be fuming. Dimi Payet does have a fantastic delivery as well. Seamus Coleman heads that away. Thankfully, Andre Ayew can't get on the end of it, and we'll try and work it away and maybe have an attack ourselves and try and get a goal at the other end. We could score from their own free kick. That would be pretty cool. De La Feu on the counter-attack. Bring that down. Oh, beautiful first touch. Unfortunately, there's nobody here really with me to have the opportunity. Oh, so he has to go solo. But over the top of the bar it goes, unfortunately. Never mind. An hour in. We've probably come the closest to a goal so far, but still none yet. Called by McCarthy on Carroll. No foul given. Carroll crunches Çalhanoğlu, stays down hurt there. That's concerning. And we are actually going to have to take him off. He's only been on the pitch about 20 minutes, but he's going to have to come off again. Hopefully it's not a broken ankle, but I do fear the worst whenever a player goes down like that, because with my luck, almost every time a player's gone down like that for me, it has been a broken ankle. Reed has headed that straight to De La Feu, though. Are they actually going to cause themselves a hell of a lot of problems here from the drop ball, from the injury? Saponara's in here. Oh, that's got to be a foul. How is that not a foul? Saponara's gone down and is hurt too. He better get up. I don't want to replace a player that was injured. Wow. I've replaced a player that was injured with someone else, and they've immediately come on and gotten injured. And Iñaki Williams kicks that straight at Randolph. You cannot script my luck with injuries in this save. It's been ridiculous. Andy Carroll knocks that down. There's the final whistle. Are Saponara and Çalhanoğlu going to be out for a prolonged period of time? I hope not. Can't believe we haven't won that, although of 14 shots, only 4 were on target, so that's pretty poor from me. Spurs lose, Chelsea win, City lose against Crystal Palace, who win. So Palace is still top of the table. Arsenal win as well. What about Manchester United? Can't see their result there at all, so they clearly haven't played yet. They'll play on New Year's Eve rather than on the 30th of December. What does the league table look like? Only one email, which means broken ankle for Çalhanoğlu. At least Saponara wasn't injured, but fuck's sake. Çalhanoğlu going to be out for 3 months with a broken ankle. Wonderful! Absolutely bloody brilliant. Okay. Alright. Fine. We will deal with it. We will deal with it. We have a number of central midfielders, but I was hoping to sell a couple of my central midfielders in this window, and not sure whether we'll get the opportunity to now. It appears Manchester United have already played. They must have played on the Friday then. We are halfway through the league season, and we are 2 points off top, and also 2 points off second. But we have better goal difference, which is important, and we're 5 points clear of Spurs and Chelsea, 6 of Arsenal, and 7 from Newcastle, and then a full 10 ahead of Sunderland down in 8th. But both North East sides doing well this season. Aston Villa rock bottom, West Brom and Hull join them in the relegation zone, and rather strangely, Manchester City down in 17th halfway through the season. That's not what you expected. They just lost to Palace, though. But that's going to bring today's episode to a close, guys. Please do still let me know all your suggestions in the comment section down below with regards signings for this upcoming January transfer window. Plenty of players to move on, if possible. A couple that we really are hoping to get rid of, most notably Kevin Morales. But for now, that's all from me. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.